See? Alright, there you go. Natural lighting is so hard to direct because it's so natural. This is where an intro would go if I ever got around to making one. Hi YouTube. So last night I went and saw X-Men First Class because it looked interesting, even though people have been saying that it was kind of overwhelming and it was just an okay kind of movie. And you know, I have to say, it was awesome! What are those people talking about? That was so amazing! I loved it! Seriously, why are people not going off the walls on how friggin' spectacular this movie is? Especially people who are like into X-Men. Like, I watched the cartoons when I was younger, but I haven't really been into anything since then, and it totally blew my mind. Their attention to all the characters and all the powers, it was just so beautiful. And everything looked so good. Everything looked so great. I felt like it was actually happening as I was watching it. Like, this is fact. But at the same time, I was having so much fun with being in this comic book universe. Because they do have people that we know, and as we watch them, we're like, oh, that's that person before they were that person. And it's just so beautiful. And just watching things develop, I mean, oh my goodness, every single thing that they did, it hit you like you know those people. And oh my god, when that person died, oh, I'm not going to say who died. I'm just going to say that him and the blonde guy were totally going to be boyfriends, and then the stupid guy had to show up and killing everyone in the CIA, and he was like, oh my goodness, and I was crying so awesome. It was the saddest thing. The little emotional connection I had with that person, and they were only on the screen for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe. That's what makes that movie so good. The fact that I was crying and my heart was breaking. Oh my! And then Magneto, oh my god, his whole life he was just focusing on revenge, and then you finally think that he's gonna let go, and he doesn't. He just turns his revenge on someone else. Like, you knew it was gonna happen, but you didn't. It's like you knew who Magneto would become. But it's like, no, he was supposed to just be Hank. He was supposed to be a super cool guy, and he was supposed to be best friends with that guy. And oh my god. And just seeing the backstory now and just thinking about what I know about what the X-Men do later on, it is so heartbreaking. There was one thing that I didn't like about the movie, though, and that was the romance between Charles Xavier, the professor, and the girl who was supposed to become his wife and the mother of his children or whatever. They had no relationship whatsoever through the entire movie. Like, she wasn't even doing anything. I mean, I understand it was the X-Men film and it was supposed to be about the X-Men, and I completely love how it was, but she didn't have any reason to be there. She was just in the background for the entire time, and then they're like, oh yeah, and also we're in love. Yeah, like, it was a little side note, and I was like, no, if it's not going to fit in, then just leave it out. We don't need to talk about that. They pulled a total Harry Ginny, and you guys know how much I hate Harry Ginny. I mean, Ginny being a total bitch weasel is one thing, but being a total bitch weasel who doesn't even do anything and still gets the main character, that's what pisses me off. But all the non-development they did with that girl and Charles, they did so much between Charles and Hank, and it was so beautiful and so bad. Oh my goodness. Before, when I was watching X-Men and I would see Professor X talk about Magneto and just be like, he's not so bad, I'd be like, you shut up. He's the bad guy. We have to defeat him. Stop trying to be so nice. Just let it go. But now it's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Mystique just wants to be loved. She just wants to be loved. And everyone, I love all of them. They are all my best friends, and just, oh my goodness. You see how much of an effect it's having on me? That movie was so great, and you feel such a connection to everyone and everything. And oh my god, the villain scares the crap out of me. It's not even the fact that he is like a scary person. Like, if he was a human, he would just be a douchebag. But the fact that he was so powerful, that power, so fucking scary. Oh my goodness. It's like, how do you defeat this guy? How do you stop him? You don't. He's so powerful. But yeah, I don't know why I have not been hearing awesome reviews about this movie, because this movie was absolutely brilliant. I loved everything that went on in the movie. You see how absolutely crazy I'm going, because it was such a good movie. It was such a good movie. And if you are into X-Men, you should definitely see it, because it will just, your perspective on everything. It's like, yes, that's why that's there. Oh my good. Shut up. That's why I turn my phone off when I'm filming. At the end, when the credits came on and it said like screenplay by, I was like, those people are awesome. This movie needs to win some kind of award, any kind of award, all the kinds of awards. It is so amazing. Alright, I think you guys get the point that I'm trying to come across. If you could, please go to dft.ba/SingKing and vote for me in the King of the Web competition. Also be a link down in the ning. Yeah, I know I said that I was planning on having my first song of the month today, but my mind was blown by X-Men, so I'll do a double posting tomorrow and I will sing a song. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I hope you've had a good day, and I hope you get to see X-Men. I'll talk to you later. Bye, YouTube. And yes, this is the same shirt I was wearing yesterday. I'm about to get in the shower, but thanks for making me feel self-conscious about it, Internet.